19th of Frostfall. At the Twilight Sepulcher, I met Gallus in spirit form. Being cut off from Noctural had weakened the Nightingales' connection with her, and most of the Sepulcher's sentinels had gone mad as a result. Gallus was the only sane one left. Hello?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
Well, I don't recognize you either. I'm Yvelda, soon to be leader of the Thieves' Guild. Who are you?
The last of the Nightingale sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
From him and a diary on a nearby corpse, I learned of the perils of the pilgrim's path, the only way to reach the inner sanctum. The last? I thought that Nightingales were Nocturnal's eternal protectors of her temple. What happened to the rest of you?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind.
Mercer.
In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
You? You're to blame? What do you mean? Did you allow Mercer Frey to steal the key?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship.
Yeah, that sounds like
Perhaps
Mercer.
if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait, just a minute. You must be Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
Everyone in the guild knows you. It's a long story, but the short version is that I helped recover your journal from Snowvale Sanctum. Got it translated, which was a real pain, by the way. And the journal led us to Mercer, and finally to the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key!
I do.
Never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Ha! That lying, cheating fetcher is dead. By my own hand.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
I don't know about that, but...
I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Well, the guild was in a bad way without Nocturnal's blessing. To be honest, I think they were truly about to fall apart until I showed up. Once I learned of the key, I knew I had to return it for the guild's sake. There didn't seem to be any other way to turn their luck around.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Oh, I didn't do it alone. Carlia and Brynjolf helped me. In fact, Carlia is the one who should be here now instead of me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
No, Mercer had her on the run for 25 years. But she's a crafty one, that Carlia. She plotted her revenge on him, and now it's done. So here is the skeleton key. You can take it and put it back where it belongs, and everything will be alright again.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
Of course it is.
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
Dying? I hate to break it to you, but, you were already dead. How can you die again?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebon
The Ebon Mirror?
a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
I see. So in order to reopen that conduit, I have to put the key back where it belongs. And it looks like I'll be doing it alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Evermere and replacing the key.
Aye, that's what Carlia said too, that I had to take this pilgrim's path to get to the inner sanctum. Any idea what's involved?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Right, good idea. Okay, here is a body. Is there a journal? Ah, yes, Nystrom. Looks like you met an ill fate, old chap. Blah blah blah. Here it talks about 5 pests. Shadows of their former selves, sentinels of the dark, they wander evermore and deal swift death to defilers. Well, that one seems obvious. Those are the Nightingale protectors. Above all they stand, vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk, yet contentious of the glow. Well, that one seems to suggest that I need to stay in the shadows and away from the light. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material. For her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. I don't know about this one. What does she desire most? Clearly, though, I should not be greedy while I'm in here. Direct and yet indirect. The path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. Again, that sounds like I can't get distracted by shiny things. The journey is complete. The Empress's embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. What? Well, that makes it sound like I have to die. Not really something I had in mind. Ugh, this stupid key. Carlia, you owe me big for this. Okay, here we go. Time to get sneaky. I hope they can't detect invisibility. Whew. A trap. And another sentinel. So far, so good. Aha, this must be where I have to stay out of the light. The most deadly parts of the path were, ironically, sections bathed in an otherworldly light. But so are these traps that I can't see in the shadows. Luckily, this torchlight seems to be okay. The light is death. Avoiding these posed no problem for me, since my vampiric curse had already instilled in me a preference for darkness. Alright, stay in the dark. And up to the door. Whew, that part's done. Now, what is next? Damn it. Said not to be greedy. Ugh. Oh, but look there. Alright, now what's the trick here? Offer her what she wants most, but not the material. Now, why is he dead? I guess I shouldn't take that stuff. Wait, what's that? Oh, the light! Put out the light! Offer her darkness! That's what she wants! Is there a chain on this side? Yes, yes, good. There, and now the passage opens. Ha ha ha! So, Carlia said take the key back to the inner sanctum. Now, where in the inner sanctum do you suppose I need to put this key, Beyond the pilgrim's path, at the bottom of a circular pit with no obvious exit, the skeleton key opened a portal to the innermost sanctum. Is this a dead end? You've got to be kidding me. What does that book say again? The journey is complete. The Empress's embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. Well, I don't really wish to gift her my eternal devotion. I just want to put this damn key back. But it sounds like I have to fall down this hole in order to do that. What a stupid ritual. Is this Nocturnal's brilliant idea? Ugh, Carlia, really, you should be the one doing this. Fine, here goes nothing. Ugh. Anders. That's the other fellow mentioned in this book. What? Wait. Where is the door? Where is the door? What did that note say? I can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all of those ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized Nystrom's clues, he collected from Nightingales. I slit his throat. Nice. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Yeah, me either. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Well, Anders, I don't think anybody came to give you... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, what the? What? Hello? Hello? There, I saw a vision of Nocturnal. Hello? She verbally patted me on the head like a loyal dog. Who's here? Apparently, anybody? Just one cur in a long line of many who had returned the key after it had been stolen. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to put the key? I was not impressed with her arrogant patronizing, or with her lackluster security. Hello? Nocturnal? She must have enjoyed playing with her Nightingales. Queen of Murk? Empress of Shadow? Letting them suffer the loss of their connection with her. By Akatosh. And then berating them for her own failure to keep the key secure. Whoa, 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 whoa.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen. and a champion returns it to the sepulcher. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize.
You bet it is.
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingales. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
Ugh, she is obnoxious. Although I felt no loyalty towards Nocturnal or any obligation to do her bidding. How did you get here? I did accept one of the powers that she offered to me.
Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with you.
Pleased? She sounded arrogant and obnoxious and, well, rather indifferent to me.
I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
You keep saying things like that. But, I am interested in that last part she said. She said something about becoming an agent of Nocturnal. What does that mean? I chose subterfuge, for I enjoyed compelling others to do my will.
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Okay, and what can you tell me about being an agent of subterfuge?
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Oh, that sounds nice. What about the agent of stealth?
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen.
Yeah, I'm already pretty good at that.
Darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Yeah, I can already do that too. Alright, what about the agent of strife?
The agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
That's kinda interesting too, but I think I like this idea of having someone fight for me.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
So, subterfuge. I believe you said that was the half moon?
Yes, fellow Nightingale.
Here, this one, the half moon. This should be subterfuge. Oh, yeah.
Carlisle?
Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
Yeah, remember that, Carlisle.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Bye, Gallus. When I returned to the Ragged Flagon, Brynjolf called the guild together and declared me
Well,
to
my
be
friend,
their new
the
guild
time's come to
master.
make it official.
It was
It's
only
time to become
fitting.
our guild master.
I had almost
Don't worry.
single-handedly
I promise this will
rebuilt
be short
their
and sweet.
entire
You'll just
organization.
meet us in the center of the cistern room. We can begin.
Great. Then we can get on with celebrating. As guildmaster, I even had my own tribute chest. A percentage of all the guild's takings
never
would
been
be
good at
kept
these
there
things,
for me
so I'm
to
just gonna keep
collect
it short.
at my leisure.
Being guild master means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader,
Yes.
keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guild master should be yours. Delvin? Agree. Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life.
Thanks, Bren.
Now everyone, get back to work.
I suppose you deserve it. Couldn't do any worse than Mercer, anyway.
Don't ever change, Vex. I decided to take it easy for the next few weeks. I traveled around Skyrim, completing more jobs for the guild and fleecing the denizens of the province. Damn, I sure wish I had Nocturnal's key again. Let's just leave you a little reminder. There. That's a fair exchange, don't you think? The people were like sheep, so predictable and so easy to manipulate, and I found myself growing bored with the same old routine. Hey, there's that rich girl. Let's see what she's got, eh? Not that much. It had all become so easy that there was no challenge anymore. No thrill to stir the blood in my veins. I don't know why you guys aren't in bed by now, but let's just make sure you stay nice and relaxed. Alright, you spoiled little rich boy. Let me just lighten your pockets. I grew restless. It was time to make a change.